Hi everyone, welcome once again to my channel. Today I'm gonna share how to make a Suncatcher flowers. This is the result that we are gonna get at the end. This is the first time I'm making one, so hopefully everything will go well. To create this project, we basically need cardstock, cellophane, and glue. I'm cutting out all the pieces that I'm gonna need. The first one is the main piece, which is made with cardstock, and then the pieces that are gonna decorate the flowers are made with cellophane. So the settings to cut the cellophane are basically with the option paper. So make sure you make this change before you start cutting the cellophane, and you will see that your Cricut will make the cut perfectly. And once you start removing it from the mat, just try to do it slow and carefully, because this type of paper is extremely delicate, and if you pull it too hard it will rip apart. I also realized that if you place the exact amount or size of paper that you need, is better instead of a full sheet, because it's less complicated to remove it once you have made the cut. So I basically had to kind of pull the paper from the bottom, and then once you start removing the little small pieces that you cut, I recommend also to use both hands if the pieces are big, like the vase, just to make sure that they are not gonna rip or cut in between. So now that with the second color, I just decided to cut it and cutting just the piece that I need, so I will have less trouble. And now you can see that it's easier to remove the paper or cellophane from the mat when you have just the size that you need. And again, to remove the pieces that I'm gonna use, I'm using both hands to make sure they won't get destroyed or cut. This is how the flowers are gonna look like. You can see with the cellophane, if you mix two colors, you get the third color. So mixing yellow with red gives you orange. Now placing the next piece. And again, we need to do this carefully so the paper won't fall apart. Now I'm just removing the transparent part that it's hard to see because of that. Okay, I have all my pieces here. There are not too many. Have the other one here. I'm gonna leave it here for now. This one that is hard to see because it's transparent, and these are the main two pieces. And before you start adding everything on or putting this one on top, just make sure that these are even, because if you flip it or something, it's not gonna be even. Okay, and all you need is glue basically. So this piece has the little holes here. It's hard to see them, so this piece is gonna be right on top of this. Like this. So I'm gonna need to add glue on pretty much everything around this area. So I'm gonna glue the transparent piece first, and then on top of it I will start gluing the flowers, the leaves, and everything else. And this piece basically is holding the flowers. As you can see that the top of the flower is not holding with anything else, so that will make this piece more stable, just like this. Now I'm gonna add the little squares. As you see, the color that I picked is red, but once it gets combined with the blue square or rectangle, they are gonna look purple instead because of the combination of colors. And by the way, if you check the description below, you will find a link to Amazon where I got the cellophane from. So now with the flowers, I'm combining yellow with red, which gives me an orange color. And now I just need to let this dry. And with the blue rectangle, this is how it's gonna look like at the end. You can see now the little squares are changing color to purple now. So I'm gonna leave this one aside, and I'm gonna use the second piece instead to put the blue color. Sorry, just to give the other piece a little bit more time to dry. So now the last step is basically adding the second main piece. Just putting a couple yellow sections here, one at the bottom, one on top, and then just adding the glue all the way everywhere, actually, to make sure that the two black pieces are gonna be 100% glued together. And this is now the final result, and you can see it looks pretty exactly the same as if you had one made of glass. So you can see that you can do anything you want with your Cricut. And this one has both sides good, so you can definitely hang it out in the middle of your room or against a window, which I did. And this is how we look like, and you can see the reflection also. So thank you for watching once again, and I will see you in my next video. Bye bye.